everybody, with Valentine's Day just around the corner, you know what I'm really wanting to make? I'm going to make some keto, diabetic friendly chocolate truffles. All right, let's get to the stove and I'll start making them. All right, so I've got my ingredients together. This is half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and the powder that's in there is cinnamon. I love Mexican hot chocolate, so this is going to be like a Mexican hot chocolate sort of truffle. I've got it on my stove, and I'm going to warm it up. This is one full bag of the milk chocolate Bake Believe. Got these at Walmart today. See, here's my cinnamon. It's 1 teaspoon to a half a cup. And then after we combine all this, got some cocoa to dust it with. Went ahead and lined a baking sheet. Not that we're baking them, but when we roll them out, you want to put them on parchment paper, okay? So, gonna get this warmed up, get it nice and bubbly, and then, get it stirred together, and then we will pour it over our chocolate chips, and then we'll get to going, okay? Alrighty, so I got my heavy whipping cream and cinnamon warmed up, steaming, not boiling, but steaming. Really good, so I can melt this chocolate. And I kept it moving in the saucepan so that it did not scorch. Because nobody wants to waste any ingredients, not today. Alright, so I'm going to scrape all this out. And get it stirred together. Because I want these chocolate chips to get good and melty. Almost like making a chocolate ganache of sorts. Now you could use cinnamon, you can use vanilla, you can use orange, you could use mint to make whatever flavor of truffle you choose. Okay? I'm going to pause the video so I can keep stirring, okay? Okay, so I got it all stirred together. And what I'm going to do is just take and make dollops on my parchment paper. These are going to be sweets for my sweetheart. Y'all know my sweetheart, Josh. Now, if you wanted to take the time and roll these out and make them, super pretty, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But I know my sweetheart is going to enjoy these just the way they are. Okay, and I'm going to let these cool for a little bit. I've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Now I can either dust it on there, or I can pick these up and roll them in here after a little bit, after they kind of set a little bit. What I think I'm going to do is dust them, just so they kind of have the dusting on top, not on the bottom, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what they look like. All right, I've just got a fine mesh sifter. I'm just going to dust it over. All right. And this leftover cocoa powder, I can just put right back in my cocoa container. And I'm going to let these sit up, and then we're going to taste test. Alrighty, so they are set up. I'm kind of excited about this. Let's taste it. And now these will continue to harden up. I mean, this is still soft. But I taste the cinnamon, the chocolate, the richness from the heavy whipping cream, and that cocoa powder. Definitely gonna keep this recipe around. Alrighty, guys. You all are beautiful or handsome just the way you are. And remember, be sweet to your sweetheart. They put up with you. Okay? You're not alone when you're missing your little sweet treats. Okay? You're not alone. I care for you guys. That's why I make recipes like this and share them with you. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. One last thing. Love ya!